My dear friends, is Jesus your friend? To understand this, we need to read the text from the Gospel of John, chapter 15, verses 15 to 16. This is a very unique text which tells about the friendship of Jesus with human race. Thus we read in the Gospel of John chapter 15 verses 15 to 16, "No longer I do call you slaves, for the slave does not know what the master is doing, but I have called you friends. For all things I have heard from my Father, I have made known to you. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you to go and bear much fruit. And remember, whatever you ask of the Father in my name, He will give you." It's a beautiful text before us, which reminds of the greatest friendship that Jesus wants to share with me and you. Why do I call you this as the greatest friendship? God becomes man, and God dwells with man. He befriends with the human race. Remember, greatest man in history is the name of Jesus. He had no servants, yet people called him master. He had no degree, yet people called him teacher. He had no medicines, yet people called him healer. He had no army, yet the kings of this world feared him. He won no military battles, yet he conquered the world. He committed no crime, yet they crucified him. He was buried in a tomb, yet he lives today. A greatest man in the history of mankind. Is this Jesus your friend? Remember, a good friend accepts as you are. That is why Jesus accepted as Matthew the tax collector was, as Zacchaeus was, as the woman who was caught in adultery. Jesus accepted people as they are as a good friend. Another quality of a good friend is to spend time with his friends. Jesus, as a good friend, he spent time in Bethany with his friends, Martha and Mary, when their brother was in the tomb. Precisely, he was with his good friends at this juncture just to console them as a good friend, listen to them, heal them, talk to them, and bless them. Therefore, being a good friend of God implies faith in God and intimacy with God, what is available even today to you and to me, through a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Therefore, to become a good friend of Jesus starts with a love for God through Jesus Christ. And remember, only love can produce love in return. Therefore, today we need to thank the Lord for this beautiful gift of friendship that He has given to us through Jesus Christ. Remember, He has promoted you and me from the status of slave to a status of friend. A friend who reveals everything, a friend who listens to me, a friend who calls me his personal friend, a friend who cares for me. So, dear friends, are you a friend of Jesus? Have you understood His love for you? Remember the words He has told us today. You did not choose me, but I chose you. You are my friend. May God bless you and have a pleasant day. Thank you.